Hey everybody. So I wasn't planning to record a video today because I'm working on a longer video that I'm going to release tomorrow. And the one tomorrow is going to be about Joseph Ladapo, Florida's Surgeon General, and the horrific way that he's used God talk this past week to justify getting rid of vaccine mandates in Florida. So that's something that I've been spending a couple of days on, but I just had to jump on here quick just to ask one thing of any Trump supporters who might still be watching my videos. And this is in light of this birthday card from Trump to Jeffrey Epstein that was released today. So here's what I want to ask. How can you possibly believe a word Donald Trump says at this point? And then a follow-up question. Why do you so badly want to believe him? I can't count the number of people who leave comments under my videos telling me that Trump never lies or asking me to prove my claims about him, like I talked about in the last video, when his lies are right out in the open. And if you just wait long enough, like today with this Epstein birthday card thing, you're going to find out that he's been lying. So today we did learn what we all knew in our hearts. I think Trump supporters even knew this in their hearts, that Donald Trump was lying when he denied that there was a birthday card from him to Epstein. And we have the card now. We can all see the card. And I have to ask again, if you're a Trump supporter, what is it about this guy, that makes you want to believe him? What is he offering you on some, I don't know, is it a psychological or spiritual level or whatever? What is it that makes you want so badly to believe that such an obvious liar is telling you the truth? What is in it for you? And here's my suspicion. I think you know that he's lying. And I think that you just dislike his opponents more than you dislike the things that he might be doing. So I think for today, for example, you might dislike Trump's opponents more than you dislike further evidence of Trump's personal relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. And you dislike Trump's opponents more than you dislike the fact that Trump lies to you every day and makes you corrupt your own conscience a little bit more by defending him every day. So now maybe you've moved on to stage 2 of the Trump supporter denial process, which is, well, the letter's obviously fake. Or maybe you've moved on to step 3 of the Trump supporter denial process already, which is, so what? And sometimes people will add on this step 3 stage, this so what stage, it's not illegal what he did, depending on the circumstance. And this is where the Trump supporter denial process diverges based on whether the thing actually is illegal or not. If it actually is illegal, what he's been caught doing, like stealing top secret documents, that takes Trump supporters down a little more complicated flowchart where they use phrases like, well, those were only process crimes, or no one but Trump would have been charged with these crimes. So in this case, though, I don't think this birthday card proves Trump did anything illegal. But it sure adds fuel to the speculation that he did have a good idea of what Epstein was up to at a minimum. So we can just stick with the normal 4-step Trump supporter denial process for this circumstance. So where were we? Let's see. Step 1, that's not true. Trump didn't do that thing, whatever that thing is. That's step 1. Then evidence comes out that proves Trump did that thing, and we move on to step 2. That evidence is fake. But once the evidence is shown not to be fake, we move on to step 3. Big deal. And in this case, that means big deal that Donald Trump gave a birthday card to a pedophile on the pedophile's 50th birthday. And the card includes a line drawing of what looks like a very young female body with some weird statements about secrets and shared proclivities, and a signature from Trump at a very suggestive place on the card. And Trump also talked many years ago in New York Magazine about how Epstein liked beautiful women almost as much as Trump did. And some, he said, on the younger side. Big deal. So that's step 3. And then, of course, step 4 of the Trump supporter denial process is always, I'm glad he did it. And I won't be surprised to hear Trump supporters get all the way to step 4 in this case, too, although I really don't know how they're going to do that. But for any Trump supporters listening, and I know some of you do, I'll ask it again. Why do you want to believe him? What's in it for you? What are you getting out of this relationship? Isn't it time to just lay it down at some point? Wouldn't it feel good to just stop having to defend this guy? So, anyway, it's just something to think about today. And thanks for listening.